Guys, what is up? It's Reese Tafso, your favorite Snapchat guru, back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about Snapchat subscribers, how to gain more of them, how you can get more of them, what you need to be posting. Even if you have a public profile, you need to get more subscribers because you also want to get to a creator profile or just even get verified because you can get verified from having a lot of subscribers. So let's hop right into this video. So starting off right off the bat, I just want to say thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy my videos, and it seems like you guys are, so I'm going to keep making these and I'm going to try and post more every week. Starting off with the first thing is we want to make sure that we can gain subscribers in the first place. Now, to gain subscribers in the first place, what we want to do is make sure our story is able to be viewed by everyone. Now, to do this, what you want to do is you want to go into your story settings, but no, if you have your story on custom views, you have to change it, meaning that anyone can view your story. So be aware that anyone can view your story even if you don't want them to view your story. Now that we have our story so everyone can view, this is where we want to start posting content. Now once we start posting content, the stuff we want to be posting is either 9 to 12 snaps a day and 3 videos a day at most, because if you post more than 3 videos a day, there's up to 6 videos into 1-minute videos, and this can take up way too much story space, meaning that whenever you post these, you have a chance of getting banned or your account locked because you're posting way too much and Snapchat thinks you're a bot account. Now, what type of content should we be posting? Now, when posting videos, we want to post videos that are also appropriate, and we don't want to post clickbait. Clickbait can get us banned for being inappropriate. The same thing goes for whenever you're posting photos. You don't want to post clickbait because that can also get you banned. Now, when posting content, if you're a personal brand, what you'll want to post is photos of yourself or you doing stuff or stuff that surrounds your personal brand. This way, you're able to show off what you are as a personal brand and always put a call to action. If you're a personal brand that surrounds cars and shows off your cars, make sure that you take a picture of one of your cars and say, send this to all your friends who you think would like this car. This is called a call to action because this tells the viewer to do something and makes them want to do something to send around to all their friends. Now, the hope is that when people send this around to all their friends will see the same thing and do the same thing. Now that we know what type of content we should be posting and how much we should be posting, the next part is getting subscribers faster. Now, how do you get subscribers faster? You want to make sure that the content you're posting has a call to action, as I've said before, and this call to action will get people to subscribe to you. Now, another thing you can do is mention yourself on every story you post. How you can do this is just mention someone, but use your username instead. That way, anytime you post something and someone sends it around, they can just swipe up and add you. Now, the fastest way of gaining subscribers would be Blue Arrow for Blue Arrow and Shout Out for Shout Out 1000 plus. Now, what is Shout Out for Shout Out 1000 plus? Shout Out for Shout Out 1000 plus is whenever you do shout outs with people who have 1000 plus viewers on Snapchat. Now, to start doing this, you need to have 300 to 500 plus viewers because these Snapchatters who have 1000 plus views are getting more views than the average Snapchatter and don't want to do shout out for shout out with small Snapchatters because that would just be a waste of time for them. Now, what should you be sending the people that want to do shout out for shout out with you? You should be sending them a promo picture that's either of you or what your personal brand surrounds, or maybe of a meme that you like posting. Now, I also want to say whenever you're a meme account, make sure your memes are appropriate and also wholesome. This way people will send it around and it can also be considered family content. But moving on past that, whenever you're doing shout out for shout out, you want to make sure that your personal brand is represented. Even if you're not a personal brand, you want to show off what your account is all about. Make sure there's a call to action saying add me for an ad back. This gives people a reason to add you because they know that you will add back and you aren't just going to keep them as a subscriber. Make sure your snap code is attached to that and your username is somewhere visible just in case your snap code doesn't work and the mention doesn't work. Now, when doing shout out for shout out with people who have 1000 plus, you can remove them after you've mentioned them and it will still keep them mentioned. Just make sure you have them added whenever you mention them, otherwise it won't count. Now, when people start adding you, the first thing you'll want to do is add them all back. Add 30 at a time because if you do any more than that, you might get banned or locked for doing too many at a time and being considered a robot account. Now, once you add them, what you'll want to do is send them a message saying, hey, would you be able to send my username to 10 of your friends and ask them to add me? Make sure you don't sound too robotic, and make sure you don't send this to mass quantities at a time, meaning you send a photo with some text attached to it. This makes it seem non-personable, and people don't want to do stuff with non-personable people. Now, when you're doing shout out for shout out with 1,000 plus people, you can have a message that sounds robotic only because these people don't care, they just want to get more ads. Now, once you send this message to the people, sometimes they may ask you to do the same thing, but you should always ask for proof if you're going to do the same thing for them. Sometimes people will cheat you out of the same thing, and that's why you always want to ask for proof. Now, after you send them a message and they send you around, the first thing you're going to want to do is remove them. Sometimes I like to let people know I'm going to remove them because sometimes it does show them that you removed them. Other times it doesn't, but you still want them to know just in case they unadd you because of that. Now, every time someone adds you, that's counted as a subscriber when you have it so anyone can view your story. Now, once you remove them, you'll then want to do this to everyone that adds you and make sure you repeat the process multiple times and don't do too many in an hour. I like to space it out and do maybe 50 to 100 every hour because this way my account doesn't get locked or banned. Once you start gaining ads, you want to make sure that your ads are also viewing your story, because I have 13,000 subscribers on my one account and 6.7 thousand subscribers on my other account, but yet only about 300 to 1,300 of them view my story every day because some subscribers just aren't active, they don't use their account anymore, or they just don't even care. They just don't go on Snapchat stories. Sometimes they just like to have a Snapchat account to talk to their friends because some Snapchat users are above the age of 25, meaning that they may not even view stories or use stories in the first place. Alright guys, that's everything for today's video. I appreciate all of you who have been helping me out, and I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. I'm going to try making more videos every week, as I said before, and I'm going to try getting more videos out every day, because I want to make sure that you guys are getting all the content you need. I am trying to be the best YouTuber I can be about Snapchat. So if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate all of you. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video.